Kamusta, buddies? Welcome to the 12th video of the Shinobi Showcase series, which is entitled, How You Doing? Number 12, a Kamustahan series. In our Filipino language, Kamusta means how are you in English. So like in my last video, I'm going to showcase the past special shinobi for us to see how are they doing today in attack mission. After receiving Rikits and when not buff anymore, it will deploy them right now. So today, we will be showcasing Naruto Uzumaki Kurama Link mode. Okay, so as we all know, if you're not new to my channel, I summoned in their banner because in the end, I do like them. I do like these shinobis. And here he is, my KLM Naruto. So as you can see, I didn't get other copies of his LB, but instead I just bought it in the shop. But it's not a loss already because of the existence of the substitution cards. So in case I will be needing him in defense or in attack, I will just buy substitution cards. Okay, so we will check now how are these shinobi now that he is not boosted anymore and that the next Sam is near. So let me show you first. So I haven't built him up yet with 130 paralyzed resist, which is a must for him because he had a passive seal resistance. And I usually don't build 130 confusion resist. So these are his stats. I didn't add any feature here. For example, 40% critical or whatsoever. I will showcase it the way I have him now. Okay, so these are his jutsus, and these are the jutsus that we will be using later. So I have his EX ult at level 10. The OP, I believe, EX ult, which gives damage nullification buff to his team. And the bond. Okay, so I use Momoshiki's bond because this jutsu inflicts either of the two, paralysis resist, seal, any status effects. Well, it is indicated there, but at least the moment I use this, well, he can cast these status effects against the enemy because his jutsu can decrease both the seal and paralysis resistance. Okay, so let's go and let's check him. What does this Naruto can do in the battlefield?
け。
ぶっ飛ばす。
行け。
俺とクラマが組めば何も恐れる者はいねえ。
邪魔をするのだ。今楽にしてやる。犬飼タケルの御事。愚か。邪魔をする。俺の前に二度と。犬飼タケルの御事。行け。愚か。邪魔をする。犬飼タケルの御事。楽にしてやる。今楽にしてやる。今楽にしてやる。この目で見切れないものはない。
Okay, so let's process everything that had happened. Okay, so for me, if you would ask me, well, for me, it's either mid or successful. So why? Why am I saying this, that they are interchangeably mid and a success? So if you're not new to this video series, when I say mid, the shinobi did not become meta or close to meta. When I say success, it means that the shinobi became meta shinobi, or at least almost meta. Okay, so why mid in general? So as you can see there in our showcase, if you're going to use him as main, Naruto KLM is expensive. Why? Because you need to build him with much attack in order to deal insane damage to enemies. Yes, given he is really durable, truly, but he is like Momoshiki at some point that he can just do a bit little damage, no? So I suggest if you will make him a main, you need to build his attack. I mean high attack. He is already durable, but I think this is something that he is lacking. And also, of course, resistances. But I want to highlight this attack because I believe if you will build him with high attack, he's insane because he can decrease both the paralysis and seal resistance. And with a high level EX ult, he can just spam in the battlefield while receiving no damage at all because of the damage nullification. This Shinobi is dangerous if you will build him the right way. And it's really worth it to invest because right now there are circulating videos in the YouTube saying that Naruto KLM is the counter of speed glitch because he had I can put it in this way, an ultra instinct, because well, even before his Rikit came, he already had this high sensitivity against enemies. Because if you recall, if you use the old Kuromaror of his, which gives evasion buff medium, when you enter a battlefield and you activated the mat, he will not run, he will immediately roar. And that mechanism is the same with his 4-star jutsu. As I watch videos tackling this Shinobi about his speed glitch counter. So in a way, this man is insane if you will invest him the right way. That is why if you summon on him, it's worth it. It's worth it. I think for you who had the capacity to build him with or to invest in him, make his LB plus 3. When you make his LB plus 3, that is double strip and the strip is insane. It strips invincibility by 4 seconds and status effect by 20 seconds. But for us who don't have yet the capacity, I don't suggest him that he use as main because as you can see in the showcase, he gives not insane damage at all to enemies. And you know, while recording some videos for the showcase, it's really hard to use a Naruto look like this, no, because it's really hard to deal damage. It's either I always lose time because I failed to finish all the bases, or it's just I was defeated because I failed to inflict insane damage against enemies. No, so for us who don't have yet the capacity to build him up right now, I can say that his Rikit is mid. Well, on the other hand, as regards as a support in your team, well, this is disputable for me. Because you know, just as how he had a very high sensitivity against enemies when he is a defense shinobi, I just noticed while recording videos of him as a support in my team, he had slow reaction on things. I just don't know if is it because I don't have a 130 confusion resist, but most of what I record, Naruto KLM as a support, yes, he's insane. He can save your teammates from EX ult even against Sasuke, the final showdowns EX ult. He's insane. He's really insane as a support. But unfortunately, I'm having difficulty with him because he seemed like having a slow reaction against on enemies and things when deployed in attack mission. That's why for me it's disputed. I don't know if you also experience this, buddies. But as regard as your team support, well, I no doubt he's good because even though my LV still don't have any plus, he still managed to save most of the time while making or recording some videos or while using him as my support. he managed to save them from powerful EX ult. But unfortunately, at some point, he seemed to have slow reaction time when deployed in AM buddies. So, as regards the team mission as a support, that's what I observed. Okay, so that's all, mga katropa. By the way, if you notice my solo attack mission, if you just notice, I attack the base of my own guildmate. And in a separate video, I will be posting our friendly match where after I attacked him, he also countered attack. And also another guildmate of mine who attacked me. And at the same time, I also countered attack. I will be making a separate video regarding our friendly attack. Okay, so that's all mga katropa. Yun lang. Kita-kits!
Kaya